Hello, friends, and welcome to Brick House Bones. I'm Dr. Lisa, physical therapist and osteoporosis exercise specialist. And today is a full body, high intensity strength, balance, and impact workout for osteoporosis specifically. I did this in the clinic with a client. She absolutely loved it. I loved coaching her through it. It was such a great workout. I said, I can't wait to do it, and I need to share this with all my friends. So this is why we're producing this for you. You need to thank my client. She is a total rock star. She has osteoporosis, and she has worked hard for over a year to get to be able to do this kind of super powerful exercise. And she is really reaping the benefits, and you can too. Listen to your body. Do not do moves that you haven't been preparing for. She's prepared for over a year. So if you haven't been doing some high step ups and some jump downs, then watch and know what you can get to as you practice the Brick House Bones method. Okay, everybody make the safe decision for your body today and adjust weights as you need to. All right, you're going to need a step up. So you can use the bottom step of your stairs if you have a step up box. I'm doing a high step today. That's 16 inches, and I'm loading it with 10 pounds in each hand. You can use dumbbells or kettlebells. I don't care. So we're going to do a high step up. We're also going to do some rows, some reverse lunges. So we're going to load those. So whatever weight feels comfortable for you to do a bent over row and some step back lunges. We want to load those for strength whenever we're able. It's not mandatory. We will be doing some bicep curls. So you need a weight for that. And we're going to be keeping the reps between 8 and 10 today. So, you want a weight that challenges you in that 6 to 8 to 10 rep range. All right, and then I'm doing step downs, and I have a slightly lower box for the step downs. I could do them from here, but we did this with my client, and I'm just sticking with the plan because it was great. So we'll be doing a step down from the box. You can do that from your bottom step at your stairs, or if you have a step up box, set it up so that you can do some step downs from that. And it can be your same step up and step down box, but we're going to do impact with that. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it. We're also going to be in the mat doing some lateral strength activity, some core strength activity there too, as well as some skydiver hand release push-ups. So much in this great workout. Let's stop talking and get to work. Okay, let's go. Let's warm up. You reach up. Good. Yeah, so stinking proud of my client. She just is a rock star, has worked so hard, and just, it's the greatest satisfaction to see her doing all the things she enjoys with her grandkids, all the activities and sports, and feeling strong. And she loves her Brick House Bones workouts. Okay, let's do some squats. Nice and slow. We're going to kind of warm up those hips and knees here. Getting down as low as feels comfortable. There we go. Building a little heat here. There's going to be a lot of heat really soon. To be quite honest, I don't know how I'm going to do with this today, because I've had a little bit of a break in my workouts, some travel in my routine, and I just kind of got out of routine, right? That happens to all of us. And I don't ever feel bad or guilty or like, oh gosh. I know that things will sync back up again. And today is one of those days where I'm getting back into my normal routine and really looking forward to a workout. But I'm going to be huffing and puffing just like you. You're probably cruising past me. That's okay. This isn't a competition ever. I want everyone to win and feel successful. We will be taking breaks, getting water. It's not designed to be a cardio workout, although your heart rate will come up. We're not racing through this. This isn't cardio. We need to be mindful and intentional of our movements. And we're doing hip hinging with a long spine. Great. And I promise to include a cool down. At the end, we're going to need it. Excellent. And it might just be the elevated step that adds the intensity to this. Might just be the added impact, the total body. And it just was so great the day we did it. Touching on all the things without really overdoing any one things. And I like a workout when I can do full body in one session. I just prefer to get it all done that way. Okay, so grab your dumbbells or kettlebells. We're going into a reverse lunge. So that reverse lunge, I'll do a demonstration. Step back, tap the knee, come back up, arms stay loose. So let's alternate side to side and go for a total of 8 per side. There we go. And I will try to count. There's 2. Remember to keep those shoulders up and back. Woo, we're going to feel the legs today. I think that's 6. There's 8. All right, good job. Now, you may see me, since I haven't been doing this for a couple, 3 weeks, I may change the weight or change the reps based on my own body. I expect you guys to do the same thing, to know what you need on any given day, that this can be modified in a way that works for you. All right, dumbbells or kettlebells, up on top of your elbows, up close to the front of your shoulders, big open heart, soft knees, belly button is squeezing, and we're doing a shoulder press. And we're going for 8. 1. Good. Really bracing through the mid body. There we go. Round 6. Round 7. And round 8. All right, excellent. Moving to the step up box. We will do all one leg and then all the other. So going for 8. Left. Come all the way to tall. Six, 7, 8. And these higher steps and weight, that'll definitely get your heart rate up. I like this step because it's 3 different heights. So it can be set at 16 inches, 18 inches, or 20 inches. Okay, moving on to the other leg. All right, there was 8. Nice job. Coming into our bent over rows. So I'm using a different kettlebell for that. So I shared with you that I haven't really exercised as normal amount of weight training for me. I'm going to hip hinge here, keep the chest up, pull the weights in close, doing the row. Just 1. And then I don't feel guilty when I miss time. I used to. I didn't find that very productive. Curious, how do you guys treat yourself if you go off track for a little bit? Do you give yourself some grace? If you're off the wagon, does it take a long time to get back on track? Or do you just be patient and then let the dust settle and then get back going again? Or do you never miss? I would be surprised if there's many of you that never miss. I wasn't counting. I think we're good there. Okay. So that was our bent over rows. We're going down on the mat for our skydiver hand release push-ups, which I do from my knees. So a hand release push-up looks like this. So I'm in my push-up position, coming down, release the hands, arch up like a skydiver, place the hands, push back up. We're going for 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Give myself a little bit more room. Okay, coming on to our side. So side plank position, my elbow is under my shoulder. You have hand up, I prefer palm down. And I'm doing a somewhat modified version, so let me demonstrate this first and then you can choose your version. I have the bottom knee bent, the top leg straight, and I try to have a straight line with my body here versus I see some people that are pitched forward. So nice straight line, pushing through the elbow so your shoulder's not up in your ear. Push it away, nice and strong. I'm going to lift with the bottom leg, and then we will be doing leg raises that way. If you want a more intense version, you can do this and then do the leg raise. If you want a less intense version, you can do this and then that. So there's 3 options for you. The other option is to do this without raising the leg. So that works also. Okay, here we go. Big lift. 1, 2, 3. We're going for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice toes pointed down. We don't want toes up. We want to keep them down, and we want to keep the leg back, not out forward, but in line with the body. Other side. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, next up. Coming onto our backs, you can take a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a weight, holding it up, pushing it away towards the ceiling. Come into this 90-degree knee bend, 90-degree hip bend position. Brace through the middle belly, creating tension here. There can still be a small arch in the back, just creating stability and stable position. Keep pressing out and kick, and just hover that leg over the floor and return. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, coming up for bicep curls here. So grab the weight that you're going to do for your bicep curls, and we're going to squeeze 10 of these here if we can. 8 to 10, we'll see how heavy your weight is, but somewhere in that range. Bring them up. Keep that heart open and shoulders back. 2, curl them in towards your thighs and then palms up at the top. 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10, nice. All right, I am feeling the blood flow. I love it. Okay, last exercise in the circuit is a jump down. So from your step, whatever your step is, we want to create this impact. Coming down, landing on both feet. Yes, you can land like a spring. You don't need to lock the knees out, but you do want to make a little noise. So as long as your legs can tolerate it, we're going for 10 jump downs. It's just like if you're at the playground, you're at the beach, you're on a log and you're jumping down. You need to be able to do that. You need to be able to come down and absorb a little impact. And even though my knees are flexing, I think that's 5, 6, there's impact going through my bones. 8, 9, 10. You can feel it in your hair when it bounces. We're hitting, and we need that impact. We need that load on our bones. And our joints will get used to it if we prepare them for it. That takes us back to lunges. Grab a drink if you need. Round 1 complete. So this first one, this one was the most challenging for my legs. Our step back lunges, alternating side to side. Okay, set the position, shoulders back, hands are relaxed. 1. Halfway. One more each side. Nice. Set those feet a tiny bit wider. Soften those knees, brace through the belly. Big heart. Alternating shoulder presses. There's 4. Last 2. Nice work. Nice work. All right, I'm gonna keep these. So coming over for our tall step ups. Now, last round I led the first round with the right leg. This time I'm leading with the left leg. 8. Other side. Yeah. One more. Nice. When you get to a taller step, you may even notice that on a lower step, you can tell which leg is stronger. You can see where you have a little bit of a deficit. So don't be surprised if you notice that. And we all have a more dominant, stronger leg. We may have a leg that's had an injury. It shows up when you use a tall step. All right, hip hinging, long spine, doing our rows. This time we're going to do both at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more. 9, 10. I like it. Okay, coming down onto the mat for our hand release skydiver push-up for 10. 1. So we do the skydiver portion to help with posture. 4. Strengthening the spinal muscles. So do the rows. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. I'm going to start on my other side this time. On the side, so one knee bent, elbow under the shoulder, other leg long, lifting the hip, keeping the toes straight ahead. 1, 2, 3. Looks simple. It's not. 6, 8, 9, 10. And this one, so we're working the lateral muscles in the hip, the lateral stabilizers in the trunk. We have to work those muscles that are in that frontal plane of movement, which is a fancy therapy term, and I don't mean it to be, but that's that side-to-side movement, that lateral stability. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's part of Brickhouse Bones. It's part of the methodology, is making sure that side-to-side movement, whether it's dynamic balance or strengthening, is a component, because we know falls to the side are what is common for hip fractures. So that's why that is in there. So if you're trying to pull a heavier weight to your chest for this, come to your side, get the weight close to your body, and then roll onto your back. That's the safe way to do that. We're going to press that weight overhead. 90-90 bend at the hip and knees, bracing through the middle body, taking our time. Kick it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little extra there just for fun. Okay, same thing. We just roll off to the side with that to get that weight there. All right, coming up for our bicep curls. Set that good posture, set your weight, set your belly button in to hug your spine. Here we go, bring them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm glad I didn't turn the heat on in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. And 10. Nicely done. This routine cooks right along. And it's not aerobic, but boy, the intensity stays up. Doing our impact. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You think backward stepping on a step is balance? Heck yeah. 10. Our reverse lunges are dynamic balance. The backward steps onto the steps are dynamic balance. All of our movement with weight is dynamic balance today. 2 down, 1 to go. Get a drink. All right, we're going to finish strong. And we're going to do a nice cool down at the end. Okay, this time alternating, left, right, left, right. Total of 16 or 8 per side. There's halfway. I think this is it. 16. Nice. Here we go. Setting up for the shoulder press. Get that height. Be up nice and tall here. Elbows stacked. Wrists are right on top of elbows. Pressing up. Nice. Eight. Excellent. So when I design a program, I think about the balance and the interplay between upper body and lower body, between core and posture, and impact and power, and this pushing motion and pulling motion. And that's what kind of makes this routine so great. So now we're going to alternate left leg and right leg, just like we did for the lunges. Other leg. That's number 8. We're halfway there. Last 2. Nicely done. Okay, so getting ready for our bent over rows. Getting my weight closer to me. Always better if you're lifting, have the weight as close to your body versus away from your body, way safer for our spine. Getting close to the weight, hips hinge back, nice long spine, and 2 together for 10. Keep your chin tucked. You know what you're doing. Good. Release that weight down. Nice job. Hand release skydiver push-ups. Halfway. Good job, you guys. I think that was 10. This might be a bonus one. There you go. So the reason I do a taller step up, is it's more load, it's more force and impact, ground reaction forces. So we get more impact with a taller step, we get more impact when we add weight. The reason I do the step down or the jumps down are the same thing, more ground reaction forces, more load. Okay, set your position. I realize I'm going out of order. Okay, we'll go in order. My bad. Here we go. Coming up for the side plank. There we are for 10, 2, 3, good job, 4. I swear I heard you say it. 8, 9, 10. I swear I heard you say, Lisa, you're out of order. We did the side ones first. So thank you for keeping me on track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. I can see and feel my fatigue coming in now. That's good. That means this is just right for me today. Okay, coming up into position. Okay, bracing through the middle body. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go to 10 on these doubles. 9, 10. If you follow me, you know by now, I'm not good at counting. So we started out at singles on those, counting 1 on each side, and then I ended up counting only 1 when we did both sides. So we did a little bit longer core workout, but I don't think any of you minded. That was very good. Okay, coming up are our bicep curls. Because I did not hear you saying to stop on that one. All right, here we go. So last 2, we have our bicep curls and our jump downs. Set that good form. We're going for 10 of these. It feels good. Feels good to be back. Eight, 2 more. 9 and 10. Very good. I know I'll never be gone for long because I love how I feel when I exercise consistently. I love how it feels to be strong. I love how it works for my brain. I love all of it. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's our balance. 9, 10. Woo-wee. Nice job. Okay, let's stretch it out a little bit here. Let our heart rate settle just a little bit. Good. Let's tuck the hands together, lace the fingers, press the knuckles down towards the floor, lift the chin, lift the heart. Hands on the hips, bending with a straight spine, hip hinging, really reaching the crown of your head forward with a long neck. Good. Let's stagger the feet with straight knees. Do the same thing. So we have a little hamstring stretch here. Come back up. Switch the forward leg. And we're just hinging at the hip, getting at that hamstring a little bit. Good. Let's grab the back foot, reach with the opposite arm. Nice. Stagger those feet again. We're going with the back leg, pressing the knee over the toes, keeping the heel down. So we're stretching the lower calf, the ankle. Come to the other side. One more. Let's reach those arms up, lace the fingers together at the top. Inhale up tall, exhale to the other side. Thank you for joining me on that really wonderful full body workout. Tell me what you thought. I would love your feedback. We'll see you next time.